Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sarah's Hot Mess Kitchen. Here I am with the chili redo. I messed up that video so bad. Here I am just trying to splice it together for you. And I don't know. I mean, it could be better, but editing for me right now as a new YouTuber is an everyday challenge. I promise I will get better. So let's get this started. I browned up some bacon in a pan. We drained the grease. Okay, we're going to put in some of that 80-20 and some breakfast sausage in there. I let that start to, halfway brown up, and then I'm adding in my onions, my garlic, my ancho chili powder, my smoked paprika. Yep, and here goes the smoked paprika right now that I'm adding in. And I don't measure, I just do like that. That's about 2 teaspoons. Yeah, that's about 2 teaspoons, maybe a tablespoon. Tablespoon would probably be better. And I'm going to give it a quick little mix after I add in the garlic salt. There's the garlic salt. I didn't have garlic powder. I'm just saying a little bit with my fingers. Because salt content in the garlic salt is going to be kind of high. And then we add in our beef broth later on, so try to keep the salt at the low. Beating up some breakfast sausage. Now here is this. What I do, I throw in a whole bottle of beer. I let it simmer so it can get the alcohol out. Make sure that it's a beer that you like, or else you're not gonna like it. And this is just how I make it. I make chili 10,000 different ways. I don't always put beer in it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I add beans, sometimes I don't. It all depends on our mood. Like if we've already had beans before I'm making the chili, then I'm not going to add beans. That's that's how I do it. I never make the same thing twice. You know what I mean? Let me put it this way. I never make the same thing the same way twice. There you go. Let me get my wording right. Oh, I can't talk today. And here I am. I'm just mixing it together, and I'm checking on the levels of that beer. I'm seeing how much has gotten out. The pan is looking pretty dry to me. But here in a few, we are going to throw in some tomatoes. Always get the diced fire roasted tomatoes. We're going to throw that in here in a minute. I think I just got done. I couldn't find where I actually, held it up to the camera and put it in, but it was a jar of Hatch green chili peppers. I like my chili a little bit spicy. My husband's likes his pretty mild, but my son likes his super spicy. So I try to find a happy medium where it's not too spicy for my husband, but not too mild for me and my son. And then here I am going in with a little bit more smoked paprika and ancho chili powder. That's the way I do it. I'm like, oh no, after I taste it, I gotta adjust my seasonings because I cook to taste. So there goes some cumin. So however you cook to taste for your house, that's up to you. This is how I do it. I taste everything that I cook and make sure that I like it. And here I am just stirring and stirring and stirring. I could have sworn that I cut this down. Like, maybe I messed it up. I don't know. And there is the Hatch green chilies. Yay, I didn't lose it. Which means that, I messed up on the editing once again, but it's okay. I'll get it. So I'm going to put get that all mixed up in there. Now, I did use 2 of those. Yeah, I put it in one and I mixed, and then I tasted it, and then I threw in my other one that I had. And here we go. I just added in the tomato paste. I added in a whole 8-ounce or a 4-ounce can of tomato paste. There I went with the can of tomatoes. Here I am going with the beef broth. Going in with the Lea & Perrins. And we are coming up to our final. Look how good.